Hello everyone, Saint Sasius back for CCFN 22. This is round 2 on server 1. Taking a look at the teams. We have White Fox WF with ZXD as well as Exodus on the insurgent side, and then we have the Russian army EXT, Fubar and Spec-OE on that Russian side. Russians taking out the round 1, which was consistent of White Fox, ZXD and Exodus. Let's see what we can do in terms of round 2, if it will be classed as a draw, or if, I don't know, if it will be a 2-0. Alright, let's stick with the insurgents at the start of this round here. I do apologize, in the last recording my microphone was stuffing up quite a bit. I hope it doesn't happen within this recording, but we will soon find out and see. But I can always fix that in production and editing. Alright, again, just having a look at the map with the insurgent checkpoint being the first plan of attack for the insurgents, as well as the hemp farm. And then the consistent other flags. The insurgents look like they're heading out towards the south here. And pushing up the middle to the hemp farm with the Russian army not so far away. We can expect definitely some kicking off very, very soon. Taking a look, an eye from the sky. And we just have a look at down towards the south there. ZXD pushing on the south side with a White Fox pushing up towards in the middle, as well as Exodus not too far behind, probably pushing up towards at that northwest type area. If we take a look at the Russian forces, we'll see how they are scattered out in terms of this one. It looks like Fubar are on the south side of for the Russians, with EXT pushing up the mid side, with possible Spec-OE going to push up towards that northeast side. So all sides covered. Fubar just putting down their rally point at the moment. Let's go over to the insurgent side now, just to take a look to see how they are looking to defend the hemp farm. With shots already fired with an RPG, looks like over towards the Fubar area. White Fox looking to come up and protect this south side. Shots already fired on one WF visible. Or one Zivil. Fubar now pushing up very, very strong up towards this middle. We're going to have a big encounter here. And White Fox taking down the squad leader, but unfortunately grenade. Ooh, grenade takes down by normal. Not too sure who that was thrown from. 2, 3 Fubar guys now taken down with the farm. All sides covered. Smoke grenades now coming in. Chucked from Arc from Fubar. We're getting taken down by WF's Invisible. Some more smoke grenades there from Cannon 90. With a grenade almost chucked in the face of Cannon 90 from W's Invisible, but not. Cannon 90 looks to get up one. He doesn't realize. Gets his gun out and gets it. Cannon 90 does take down Chicken the Corn. Sure, he was shitting his pants just then. And he looked to get up his fellow comrades here. And running away from him now, and we'll see how it's going with EXT pushing up that mid to north sort of sector, with Exodus having a frontward encounter. Bido getting up Jim Jam, but of course off to his west you have Fubar and EXT guys pushing up that midsection, with ZXD on that south side going to start pushing up to have encounters.
northwest of your location. Yeah, we've got multiple contact on my location.
And just coming down towards the ZXD, who were going on the south side. Speckaway not taking that northeast side, as I said stated before. We're looking to push up towards the south side here, with ZXD on the initiative here. But a lot of ZXD's guys down, with only around about 1 or so to 2 Speckaway guys down. We'll have a look over here with ZXD and Marcus looking to get up with ZXD's Lee. And ZXD's shot at Lucan, tries a shot at Sparky, but with no avail. Now getting pinpointed by Noble 6. Lee is not taking a no for an answer. He wants to get 1 or 2. The Sparks now have captured the hemp farm, now with ZXD.
Lee down.
With ZXD's Marcus. Getting grenaded there. Just over there with Noble 6 with ZXD now being surrounded with up to multiple Speckaway guys.
Multiple contact pushing down that river, taking a lot of casualties.
ZXD takes down 1, and Noble 6 with Speckaway. A lot of danger close over towards the hemp. We're going to head over towards hemp just to see how that push is going with EXT.
Lots of enemy 285 squad 1, they're coming in on that river.
WF Connor just taking down Saffron from EXT just off towards the north there. XT's Astoria still alive with EK's Mecca just being taken down there by 2 XT guys. Connor still on the rampage here. Looking to take down another one for his tally. Where we have EXT's I'm Fucked being the squad leader. Just getting pinpointed here. Get now with Connor now taking down I'm Fucked and also Zenix. So that takes a 3 count for him. Fantastic clearing there from WF's White Fox Connor there. And unfortunately, just with the cover there from EXT's Donkey and Begoni takes down WF Connor as well as WF's Woo. A nice little grenade in here. 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, no. The grenade was just a bit too far with EXT's Donkey now escaping back towards the hemp farm. Having a look inside the hemp farm at the
on the river to try and give you guys a bit of cover from being flanked.
Copy, thank you.
Right, stay where you are.
Fuck! Grenade, I'm down. He's in that building.
Kill him, kill him!
Ixo not getting anyone. He gets 2 guys, but then Bido and as well a few weren't able to get him or didn't want to fire. Ixo from EXT is now down with EUK's or Exodus at Bido getting him, as well as Bido being the medic here. He's now going to get up Exodus Voodoo. A lot of actioning happened on this server on this week of CCFN 22 guys, 22 weeks of CCFN, everything CCFN and squad related. Look no further than the squad official forums. And if we just have a look at the map here, of course we do have the hemp farm under the insurgents' control, with the Russians only having Echo 5.
That is quite a building where they are.
The cheese grater there looks like it's been heavily taken there by Fubar, not pushing out at all. We do have some surrounding people from ZXT. Ark from Fubar is still alive, but does have some close quarters with some ZXT guys in front and behind him. With ZXD's Godzilla behind him, as well as front is ZXD's Goddamn. And just out towards the, if I believe, 1530 with WF Sunny, possibly taking down their Arc from Fuba. Alright, let's go up high, boys, and let's see how the action is going. A lot of blues down on the hemp farm. Red's now starting to push in. It looks like EXT are taking domination of the hemp farm, with some WF guys and EUK guys or Exodus guys going down. Couple screams there. Oh, 1-for-1. I love 1-for-1s. 1-for-1s are amazing. EXT, Mad X, and WF or White Fox CPAC taking a 1-1 exchange there.
Side, northwest side from the fob.
No winners in that battle unless one medic can get to him. Fubar still holding off this cheddar farm here. With Hound Eye trying to get what he can see from his sniper there. And the fob has been placed just on this cheddar for the Russian forces. Alright, so we go back in towards the hemp farm. We do now see a lot of blues now pushing back in towards hemp farm. EXT still having surrounding areas. Unfortunately, Exodus couldn't even take it down there. Jim Jam looking to push in. Can he get the push? Can he get the push? And oh, unfortunately for Jim Jam, getting taken out by EXT's Astoria. And an unfortunate there for Jim Jam. Astoria still up and alive and running. Now chucking in the grenade. Can that get Chicken the Corn? Oh, unfortunately not. Chicken the Corn looked like he was going to actually push in there, but unfortunately couldn't get there. There is a lot to cover in this match, guys.
I'll get you. Medic here.
Arc Fubar taking down Exodus Voodoo.
All over the place, dude.
Enemy close, enemy close.
Where?
Next to the wall, somewhere. I don't know where you go.
Oh, White Fox. Can you see Fubar? And there he goes. White Fox takes down Arc's Fubar.
He's down. Ready to move.
And now a lot of reds back on this hemp farm. The Russians looking to take back hemp farm with a lot of Fubar guys on this. Heading over towards a ZXD, who is down at the moment. I thought he might be over the fob, but is not. Let's head back towards the hemp farm and see how the Russians are doing. With 240 tickets, guys, and only 15 minutes in the match, it has been an absolute thriller. Safran from EXT is going to just have two come up going in now. And there he goes. Safran, absolute killer, taking down a ZXD and another Insurgent there.
What you made, wrong danger close by a smart one.
Go, mate.
One sick puppy just trying to line up his RPG to see what he can take down or who he can take down. Now pushing it over towards ZXD's lead. ZXD's lead taking down EXT's Ikizor. Oh, unfortunately, a bit too close there. One sick puppy from Exodus with Big Oni.
Yeah, he's around there. Alright, right.
Yeah, he's on the right, left hand side.
Didn't go off.
Mecha only has to look towards his right and be able to take down Veg Oni. Veg Oni looks like he's been but he has taken Vivid. Oh, and Veg Oni gets an RPG. That was not expected for him. But still, the impact definitely tore into his leg and cut his artery. That's what the doctor said. And now Blue Force going back on Hemp Farm. It's an absolute battle for Hemp Farm at the moment. ZXT's...
Left clear.
ZXT
Over here, and I'm...
is still alive. Mad X.
Watch your grenades, there's friendlies in there.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
No friendlies, enemy inside.
Oh, roger.
ZXT Mad X just taking down WF's C-Pack there.
Lee, when
Grenade
you
to come in and pepper him. Unfortunately with the glitch there. I can't see his gun, but he's definitely still on fire here.
You're gonna bleed out.
An absolute chaos. Just being first person view of EXT Maddox, I can only imagine what is happening.
Split right down, I'll get you off, I'll get Lee.
Alright, just looking up the top now. The Reds now pushing in, of course, from the western side. The Russians pushing in from the west. A lot of Blues down within the compound, but Blues pushing in from the south of Hemp Farm. XD Maddox still alive with this one, with the insurgents trying to push it back from the Russians, pushing in from the east, Russians pushing in from the west. It's an absolute chaotic fight at the moment, with Blues up, Reds down, Reds up, Blues down. A lot of Blues down at the moment within the compound, but... And XT's Maddox run has come to an end, getting taken down there by Orivian from ZXD. Now with the compound with more Russians out towards the west here, and the insurgents now pushing in. Going back to his old place, what he did in round one, but unfortunately he just getting taken down there. It doesn't work this time for him. Ooh, shots fired from, it looks like Iziko. Actually, no, Fubar's Hound Eye with his pistol there, taking down Rivians from his ZXD. Oh, and again, Hound Eye from Fubar taking down another, if I'm not mistaken, ZXD's Spliff. But then being taken down by White Fox Sunny. UK's or Exodus OC, 1-for-1 shot there with OC and Specco's Luke N. West still being, and the south side being held by the Russians, the northeast and east side being held by the insurgents, now pushing through the smoke. Oh, very nice grenade through that was from EXD. Taking down Ikizor there. Alright, looking at 171 tickets for the insurgents here. Definitely a different game from the Russians. ZXD's Chika taking down 10 and 90 from Fuba. Alright, taking a look at the map, guys, and zooming in, we do see the hemp farm being heavily controlled by both sides here. Russians do have control of the compound first. No one has gone up towards the insurgent checkpoint, but let's stay with it at the moment. Oh, unfortunate there. Exodus Chronic as well as White Fox KL just being sandwiched there by some Fubar and Specko guys. We were very, very close. Now away from Fubar, then taking down OC's Exodus. Just going up here, I do see one red surrounded by some blues. Just to see what Sergeant Postman from Specko can do. Oh, 1-for-1 shot there with ZXD's Harry Bastard getting Postman from Specko.
I think squad 1's got the right idea. We need to just keep pushing it so they stay looking this way.
Basically, as we approach from the east, I'll mark them on the map.
Got enemy near the fob as well. I've got my guys trying to find them.
And if I'm not mistaken, I just heard the sound of the fob. A fob has gone down on Hemp Farm. They're looking to definitely fortify this where they can. Two insurgents here coming with Bido now just coming off, as well as Mecha from Exodus. Pushing up towards the south side here. On the south of them is some Specko guys, but in front as well is Sparty from Specko. Mecha calling in that just movement across the wall here. Grenade high. Unfortunately, maybe an underarm would have been helpful there. Mecha unfortunately not getting Sparky's Specko E. Oh, unfortunately, by normal from Fubar taking down Exodus Mecha.
I'm down.
Alright, moving over, looks like a big push here with the
We have a timing
XT.
now to push.
Towards the insurgent forces.
Copy one.
Ooh, some unfortunate friendly fire there from EXT.
Do you want me to dig this fob up, Kron?
Yeah, can we remove that fob, please? Yeah, you perhaps fall back, just change his position.
Saffron again, just over on EXT, using the ruse for...
Let me out.
Insurgent checkpoint is clear at the moment. I'll let you know as soon as it changes.
Fuck, I'm down on the fob.
And here we go, Donkey has found the fob. To dig it up at the moment, but of course he's going to have possible EUK's OC getting him, but OC being taken down. As well as Donkey. Oh. Donkey now just hammering this fob, probably looking to... Oh! Donkey was on a rampage, but unfortunately, with the ZXD's Lee and taking him out, it's allowed for...
Cover the doors.
Need to bandage
Sasius,
myself.
get that fucking fob up.
It's allowed for...
I'm digging the fob, just keep it covered. Keep it covered.
So much going on, guys. I just don't know what to do.
Dribbling tickets off this fucker.
If I go into definitely insurgents not losing the tickets.
Again, starting to get hit in insurgency.
Alright,
There's a
gonna
squad
head all over
moving
to
in on
Hemp. I've
to the
been able to
south.
Hemp for a while, guys. Ooh, unfortunately from WF couldn't bandage there in time.
At insurgent checkpoint.
Alright, 109 tickets left, guys. Let's see how the Russians are doing in terms of tickets. We do have, of course, the Hemp being controlled by the Russians at the moment, but with some words there that is possibly going to be captured by the insurgents. 182 tickets left for the Russian side. Definitely a pickup from the first round. So let's see if they can hold it out with 180 and 109 tickets left for each side. Russians are in the fight in this round. Hideout just being taken down there by WFKL.
Eastern rooftops.
Fuck me. Okay. Need to fill the holes.
Still on south side, We got grenades, throw 'em.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see an eye from this guy, guys. Just see how the tactics are going for it. More blues, of course, on the hemp farms with the Russians. The reds have been scattered out in terms of the south side there, with the majority being taken over.
They are backing up on the point, huh?
With a fallback of insurgents onto the insurgent checkpoint just to make sure, with EXT pushing in up that middle. The fob was taken down by the insurgents and not by the enemy forces. A lot of firefights happening to the south here with a lot of casualties on both sides, a lot of blues and a lot of reds.
Try my best, lads. Give me a sec. You got loads of people around you.
Okay, once you have that fob, squad 1 push to emergency checkpoint. I think you do have it, right?
Exodus Mecha then taking out Sparky Spec OE.
Hello, squad 1? Yeah, it's copied. We are moving. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, moving back towards the farm. Still a lot of blues on that hemp farm, still being owned by the Russians. 172 tickets left from the Russians. Insurgents were down at least around about 70 or so tickets. Looking up towards the insurgent point.
You want me to place a fob north of the next point? Why not? No, it will be too close anyway. Try to cap insurgency checkpoint so we can move out of hemp farm as soon as possible.
ZXT's Splift can actually hear movement on the opposite side, which is EXT's and Maddox. And there goes the EXT's Maddox being taken out by ZXT's Splift. With our snipers still pushing in from this area.
Alright, we found the enemy fob.
Alright, pushing out, no shots fired, of course, there from the Russian. EXT pushing up very so slowly up towards the insurgent checkpoint.
We're moving to hemp farm again.
Down. Oh no.
Oh, fantastic grenade there. Unfortunately, they did see it in time and did push out with the extended Meg. And as well as Storia just running away from ZXD's Spliff there. Spliff holding up that sort of center part.
Can you full placed to attack the next point?
ZXD staying back for the offensive with Exodus, well, some of Exodus pushing up. Ooh, ZXD's Orivian getting taken down there by an RPG. Another RPG going in. A lot of fire action. Go over towards Hem Farm. Let's move over towards Hem Farm just to see how it is. Russians still holding out that Hem Farm. With, a lot of red forces down. Repelling attack from White Fox as well as some Exodus guys.
Oh fuck yeah, bud, thanks.
Still need the ammo crate dug up. It's right here.
Thank you, Matt. You can't be allowed to take this thing.
Sick Puppy still alive in this hemp field here, surrounded by some Specco guys up towards the north as well as Fubar. Become Fubar very, very close to one Sick Puppy.
They might be
from
low on
Exodus here.
tickets. If squad 1 you can take that, we're fucking good.
We're taking up 4 dead already.
Yep. Roger that, that's good job, good job.
Full squad down. We're capping the point. I repeat, we're capping the point.
Roger that.
Alright, looks like, if I'm not mistaken, the point up towards the insurgent checkpoint has been, or is being now taken by the Russian forces with that massive push into the compound, taking down a majority of the ZXD guys. Mass forces of insurgents now coming over from 105, 120 on the insurgent checkpoint. Kind of there using that barrier. Take down 2. Oh, nice little trick there. Thank you, little there, White Fox. He's now taking the roof. I'm fucked, and as well as Xenox getting taken down there by from WF Connor. Now taking the compound with such force that the EXT guys cannot handle, with kind of completely clearing out the compound with ZXD just on his trail, as well as his fellow partner WF or White Fox's IO now pushing it as well. 11 insurgents now pushing back towards the insurgent checkpoint, so that is not taken. With the hemp farm not taking so much resistance as it was before, with a lot of Russians still taking that. We do have Russia's forces EXT, possible FOB or spawn point just up in this location towards the north of the insurgent checkpoint, and I can confirm that was a FOB. Now pushing on down. Just having a look at the map, guys. Russians are dominating this match just at the moment. 145 tickets. lot of shots fired here with ZXD. And an exchange with EXT. A revision from ZXD taking down one EXT guy. Oh, 1-for-1s there. 1-for-1. ZXD's Harry Bastard taking down EXT's. Fuck it. We do have ZXD pushing in as well as White Fox pushing in from this northwest side now. Trying to search for that fob. Let's follow White Fox at the moment to see if they can locate that fob. Ooh, unfortunately for White Fox, Connor getting taken down by XT is Storia there. Storia now taking down White Fox is invisible.
We're coming in with you.
I'm moving the fob though. If you can place one fob on the house maybe, or I don't know, if you have another solution.
White Fox is CPAC taking down Storia there, as well as I'm fucked. Alright, pushing back in towards the insurgent checkpoint, guys. We'll see how they are doing. Insurgents were holding out that checkpoint a lot, but of course getting fierce resistance. Actually, fierce forces coming in from EXT, not giving up and trying to take this insurgent checkpoint. 134 tickets left for the Russian side, guys. Let's have a look at the insurgents. 3 tickets left for the insurgents. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a draw in terms of CCFN. But remember, guys, it's all about the fun and not the competitive nature. But a fantastic show of teamwork and especially tactics in terms of Cora. That should call it in 3, 2, 1. I'm not good with my countdowns, guys, but only 1 ticket left from the insurgent force. Insurgents will try to hold out as much as they can. Medics will try to get them up with Exodus OC and Lucan from Specco fighting it out. And there we have it, guys. Russians do take this one out with 127 tickets left. That takes 0-0. It takes a draw out for both sides, all 1-1. Fuba, Specco E, and EXT taking it out in terms of round 2, with White Fox, ZXD, and Exodus taking out round 1. That is it for CCFN 22 this week, guys. This has been Saint Sasius. I do apologize with any of the recordings, and if they are not so great. Hopefully my voice in terms of this round was a lot better, but I'll be looking to look over the footage tonight. Stay tuned, everything towards CCFN and anything squad related, look no further than the squad official forums. Been Saint Sasius. Game on, boys. Peace and love.